How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Welcome back to another AQ Nostalgia Quest episode. And first off, I just would like to say sorry before I start the video. Okay, so for this week's release video, I actually went through with you guys the Tiger Cannon item weapon. And I mistakenly thought that it got nerfed, okay, because I wasn't seeing any lucky strikes. Apparently, it wasn't nerfed. It was just a mistake on my part, simply because I didn't have any luck train. So you need at least 5 luck in order for lucky strikes to occur, something which I hadn't realized, okay. But yeah, apparently that's a thing. So yeah, it's still 100% lucky strike chance. Still, okay, that didn't change my impression of the item, okay. So I still think it's not worth a pickup, simply because you do need 2 turns and 600 over SP just to charge up the attack. So I still think Tiger Cannon is not such a good weapon. Is it worth a rare gift box? No, simply because there are better items to pick up there, like your blood blades for your blood mage or blood circles. You know what I'm saying? If you're a ranger and if you're a whale, I guess you can consider picking up, but still for majority of the players, I personally still think it's a skip. So yeah, my impression on the item hasn't really changed, whether or not I did make a mistake with it. And thank you and shout out for those of you guys who pointed it out politely to me. Okay, there were of course some other comments who were a bit more rude about it, but you know what, it doesn't matter. Okay, so for today's episode, we are going to be going through the next part of the Bizarre Flecks saga, and then there is a short intermission whereby we'll go into another saga, which is the Eclipsus quest change. I have no idea how this ties in with everything, but let's finish up the part on the Bizarre Flecks first. Okay, so travel map Bizarre Flecks. Okay, so previously we finished off at part 4, and I think that was like what, almost 2 weeks ago, 1 week ago, I can't really remember, but yeah, Bizarre Flecks part 5. An analog of our own Ryusei Cartwright was traveling through the multiverse looking for our own version of law in order to verify if our own version of Ryusei was alive. Unfortunately for Ryusei, he stumbled upon a dark and twisted mirror of law. This was a law where much of all life has been enslaved as undead by a villainous alter ego of our own Arctic Krieger, a necromancer of considerable power and darkness called Citra Rigoric. Meanwhile, in the depths of space, agents of the autarch Dark Matter have incompletely uncreated the planet known locally as Koran Chorus on Lorien star charts. This uncreation has created an asteroid field of uncreated matter which has begun a collision course with law across the timelines and rendered travel through realities much more difficult. The necromancer Citra Rigoric abducted and imprisoned Gaiden Cartwright, the son of the two Ryuseis, our own by blood, time and circumstance, and the analog by blood and being raised by him. Rigoric then followed the alternate Ryusei to our law. He wanted to bring him back to his own reality to witness Gaiden's corruption via the Bizarre Flecks, pieces of those meteors with the ability to twist normal matter and corrupt the will of the living. You have to defeat Citra Rigoric and drive him off, but he's still at Gaiden Cartwright. Early attempts to rescue Gaiden were twisted by the meteor storm which sent you to a bizarre reality where law was not even heard of. Although they have much in common with our own law, with the help of our own Ryusei, a master of working with uncreation energy, you are able to traverse the worlds to a dark law and take the fight to Citra Rigoric and his army. You helped rescue Gaiden, but Rigoric escaped as the Ryuseis Deviara and Amilara broke his corrupting hold. Now Citra Rigoric prepares for the final battle. Oh boy, the final battle. Have they returned yet? I'm afraid not, Dragon Slayer. I am a necromancer. Still stuck on that, is he? Well, it is probably pretty shocking. It all makes me wonder just how different the choices people made must have been to make the other law so different. Something is interfering in the mirror getting through. Let me see if I can stabilize it. Boy, it's so hot. Let me just turn down the temperature here. I can't believe it. So the dream was true. My friends, I have little time to explain. The mirror is destabilizing. I cannot make it through to your wall. Instead of you make it back to mine, you must come through. Sure, but are you sure you are not super evil like my alternate? That is a problem. It is no easier for me to accept that you are a paladin and servant of the light and that my counterpart is a dragon slayer. Nonetheless, Cartwright and Korriban assured me you could aid us. Ryusei and Deviara have been captured. Citra Rigoric have enslaved much of the world and soon plans to attack the rank. What does he... Enough, Artix. My analog clearly is right. Even if he is riding on the back of a fire dragon. Is that? This is my friend and confidant, Akrilov. I really have no time to explain. Can you help us, Dragon Slayer and Paladin of the other law? You've got to be kidding me. I do not understand. The last reports indicated they have been successful at defeating Citra. Oh no, I'm under attack. You must decide quickly. It's imperative that... Oh boy. A fortnight earlier on alternate law. I'm certain Citra is our fathers imprisoned in the remains of the prison tower and New Battleon. With my wing injured, there is no way you can get in to use the mirror and seek help. Citra has enslaved good King Drakev and his childhood friend and Chancellor Lord Eltion and replaced them with his puppet governors. Soon he will control all of this world. And we know where he is heading next. He needs to be stopped. We need help from my own world. We need to get to that tower and use the mirror to get aid. I can fly there on the backs of my friends, but I must approach slowly so my movements are not seen. If I am captured, it is all done. And once there, move very quickly. That could take a month. We have 2 weeks until the new moon. That is when Citra plans to take the Cordam Gate and attack King Draenor and Darren. I just hope we are soon enough. Present day, our world. They appear to have shot him down. This is not good. Your analog was correct. We must go. If the Necromancer defeats Darren, then he gains control of the keep at Kelner. Then what? That is primal creation, or at least it was in our world. What would that mean? If he can twist that creation energy, the Bizarre Flecks, he could warp all laws. Then let us go. I'm sworn to uphold truth and to free the imprisoned. If the undead of this alternate world are enslaved by my analog, well then I need to liberate them. Wow. Alternate law Battleon. Dude, I have to say, the animation work here is very, very impressive. Look at the shooting meteors and like... I know this is like back in the day, old Battleon. That was sort of how old Battleon used to look like for those of you very, very long-term players. Yeah, this was the old Battleon that we remembered. Sort of. I mean, this is the alternate universe of the old Battleon, but... Man, that actually brings back quite a lot of memories. Although you rescued Gaiden Cartwright, the Necromancer Citra escaped. While you were searching for him, he captured Devara and our Ryusei and is mustering his remaining undead armies to assault Darren through the Cordam Gate. If he wins, he'll be able to corrupt all laws with the Bizarre Flecks, just like this one. Reinforcements from home have arrived. It's time to battle on. Let's go by ourselves. Okay, let's see what we have. Undead Bracken. Okay, so under-leveled stuff it seems. And if it's going to be undead, then this will be a job for Obsidian Cloak. And let's get this started. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I'm still thinking if I should stick with the Baby Eternal Dragon of Time or use the new Royal Cake Pet that I spent money on. So yeah, the Royal Cake Pet, I would say that the Dragon of Time has its users, as this pet has its users as well. And of course this pet is a lot more versatile. But there is the thing that you need to charge, and I don't really like charging stuff because, you know, I'm a lazy guy who doesn't like to pre-charge my stuff every time before I start a video or before I get into stuff. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below, which do you think is better for my build? The Royal Cake Pet or the Baby Eternal Dragon of Time pet? Or rather, which would you like to see me use more? I mean, I can use both. It doesn't really matter, I guess, because both are kind of equally good. Like, they are top tier, you know, light pets in the game. And ooh, 100 million gold. Yes, I didn't notice that. Nice. So I haven't been playing for the past like 3 days. Surprised that I got that. That must be from 3 days ago. So shout out and thank you to whoever gave that to me. Much, much appreciated. Okay, about 5 more donations to go before we hit the gold cap. Very nice Pyrotian. So if you guys want to maximize your chances of getting gold, Z tokens or whatnot, then this is the perfect time to play, simply because there is only a few more days left, about 2 more weeks left till the end of the gifting contest. So be sure to play and log in on all of your accounts every single day in order to maximize your chances of getting gold or Z token donations. I sort of need Z token donations a bit more now because I am quite low on Z tokens. So yeah. Also, if you guys, I know a lot of you guys have been asking me to do a Backlash build in the new year. I'm still waiting on them to release the Backlash package, and right now I am not sure if my wallet can afford the freaking Doomlight set that costs us $100 or more than $100 in my local currency, but we'll see. Hopefully it's some good element, then, you know, at least I can justify buying it. If it's some bad element, then probably I might not get it. Like if it's like light or dark, then yeah, I don't think I will buy it, because there is no reason for me to get that at all, because Paladin and Necromancer is just so good right now. So yeah, hopefully some other element, energy, wind, ice, I think there'll be pretty good elements to come out. I didn't really keep track on what is already out and what's not out yet, so yeah, I don't know what Doomlight sets are available. They did say that there will be one in the new year. They never confirmed when it will be coming out, but they did confirm that there will be one, okay? Just that we don't know when it's coming out. Another 100 million gold. Wow. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thank you guys for the donation. I kind of wish we could see who donated it to us so we could thank them. I think that would be nice. But yeah, I guess they chose to keep everything a secret. I don't know why. Like, you can see who you donated to, but the person on the receiving end can't see. I never understood this. To be very honest, I would rather it be the other way around, whereby the person receiving it could see who they got it from. At least, you know, you have somebody to thank. Like, what is the point of telling you who you donated it to? It's not like you have a choice in donating it to whoever, right? Or rather, just make it so that both people can see it, like the donor and the receiver can see it as well. I think that would be great. Like, I never see the reason behind hiding, like, who you receive the gifts from. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this should be a piece of cake. One shot. So because it's under leveled stuff, everything here is mostly one shot. Speaking of which, I should probably summon a guest, which I didn't. Silly me. Five C tokens, very nice. Your resistance is strong, Jackomancer, but so you too shall serve the ranks of my teeming undead. None can save you now. You have killed my childhood friend and raised him as a Draco Leech, and yet he still refuses to serve you. I will refuse as well. Once I use the Bizarre Flecks on him, Eclipsus will serve me, and so will you. Stay strong, brother. Do not let his words sway you. I will. We are nearly ready. You shall fall as well, off-worlders, and even you, my own pathetic mirror, shall serve as undead. I don't think so. Citra, as a paladin and protector of law, I find you guilty of vast crimes against the citizens of law. You answer for your villainy. Do it now, Korriban. Oh, what is this? Oh wow, 2 jailbreaks right on schedule. That should have taken out the last meteorite too. Good timing on that short hot teleport, Ryusei. Even fancy schmancy magic prisons break when the rubber of their sigils is destroyed. Citra von facial hair, the gig is up. No, you shall pay for your insolence. We already are, Rigoric, by having to listen to you whine. There's a fate worse than a billion undeaths. Okay, little typo here, grammar error. Now my friends from both laws, let's finish this for both laws. Kree Guardian Mage. I thought you said let's finish this. So why are we still freaking battling his minions here? And this is like... Wait, how come the name doesn't tally up? Kakarot. Just now I said something Mage, right? This Guardian fell in valiant defense of the alternate Lord's Guardian Tower in battle and was reanimated as an undead server on Necromancer Rigoric. Okay, guess should finish him. There we go. Ariel Banshee. I guess we have to fight out more of his minions first before we can face him, but yeah. Come on, man, just let us fight the boss already. We've gotten this far. Are you telling me we haven't eliminated most of his minions slash bodyguards already? Seriously. Oh, missing a bit of MP there to finish the job. Oh, of course Ariel Banshee drains MP too, right? Well, I could use the... what do you call that? Pixel Eater, but I guess it's not needed here. Please tell me it's the boss. Nope. More random battles. Okay, we'll take that. Maybe I should just use Destruction Burst instead. Would that have been better? 105%. Yeah, maybe. Kree Guardian Mage. Yep, and here it's named Spy. Oh, okay. So they are all Kree Guardian Mages. It's just that they have different names. And this one was named Spy. Very weird name, but okay. Yeah, Destruction Burst deals about the same damage. I was expecting a bit more. Never mind. Here we are, next, another one. Oh boy. Where is Citra? Come on. Final battle already, and we are still having to struggle through his minions. Not exactly struggle, but having the annoyance to fight through his hordes of minions. And there's like 100 other people on our side here, so why can't they just do the fighting of the minions for us and just let us handle the boss? You know what I'm saying? Like, we have all of our friends and allies here. Like, why can't they handle all these instead? And let us just go to him directly. Wouldn't that be like much better? I guess not. Okay, let's use Pixel Eater. Because I'm too lazy to draw mana. Should... Oh no. Okay, I think should still do it. Okay, nice. Please. No! How many waves are there? Oh, and this guy has 5,000 HP. Oh god. 5 freaking thousand HP. Are you kidding me? I think there's like 8 battles. Yeah, I think you need to go through like 8 freaking battles before you get to the end boss. Ugh, that is so annoying. And the end boss is apparently only maxed out at level 115. Okay. Yeah, this is annoying. Come on. Kree Guardian Rogue. Okay, this should be the last guy. I think Pella. Funny name. Oh god, out of SP and out of MP now. Okay, so let's do Essence Orb. Pixel Eater. Ah, still need one more turn. Damn it. Guess you can just let the pet and guess finish it off. I think they should be able to do it. Yep. Alright, there we go. Finally, Citra Rigorate. Level 115. Let's see what you've got. Oh, why does his proportions look so funny? What the heck? Yeah, why does his proportions look so funny? On our law, he's a paladin. On the alternate law, he's a necromancer. I'm pretty sure this is not on purpose, right? Like the proportions, dude, it looks so weird here. The heck? Whoa. The animations though, the animations are really cool, I have to say, but the proportions, like, man, I just can't get over how funny it looks. Like, it looks so short and stubby or something. But damn, the animations on that, chef's kiss. Really, like, really awesome. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, yeah, now the proportions look way off again. You shall pay, you shall all pay. That's enough, you've done Rigorate. Oh. He's been reversed. A stray Bizarre Flecks recreated him. I can't believe what I've done, what I plan to do by the Light Lord. I have to go fix things. From now on, I will uphold the honorable ways of the paladin in this land. You say, what will you do now? My father and I have much to discuss with his analog and no place else to turn. Our own world is not much safer than in this alternate law. You'll come to our law then? We will indeed. Something about this still bothers me. What might that be, Korriban? How did Citra even know what the meteors were capable of? He seemed to know before they even began. He had to get that knowledge somewhere. Now that the Flecks have changed him, we may never know. Nor what choices could have led him there. It is very strange. This world has always had many undead. But when we were here before, there was no necromancer ruling over them. Let's not focus on that now. Guidance is free and the meteor storm is over. Rigorate has changed. Let's not worry about what we cannot alter. It's amazing how much we have in common, brother. Both of us lost Demento. Speaking of Demento, we just finished that in yesterday's Dragon Fable episode. So wow, right on cue. Awesome. It's glad to see that my Dragon Fable Let's Play series is tying in with my AQ Nostalgia series and bringing me lore that I otherwise wouldn't have known unless I replayed the thing. So yeah, perfect timing, guys. I just have awesome timing like this. I swear to God, it is not planned at all, but really amazing. I was fortunate to have him much longer than you. It is ironic that the one who caused you our brother is the one who tried to save him here. Yes, I know. Draconan? You still have more in common than we have different. Just different situations, different worlds. Come, my friends, it's time for us to go now. Let's go home. Goodbye, brother. Take care of your law. Goodbye, brother. I will. Someone must make sure Citra remains devoted to his new path. Oh, and the new Galanov. You know who it reminds me of? It reminds me of handsome Squidward. I don't know why, but yeah, he reminds me of handsome Squidward. The Galanoff from the alternate universe. Flowing golden hair and like chiseled features, not burnt face. Yeah, Minister, are you sure about this? I'm sure the key is to find someone who seeks vengeance, who we can manipulate to our cause. The universe is vast, Gulp. If Cartwright refuses to serve, we shall simply take the call elsewhere. The Order's technology is online now, Minister, and so the journey begins. One to stream, Gulp. The end. Oh, nice. But there's more to the Devourer saga though. To the Bizarre Flecks saga though. Yeah, it's not the end yet. Okay, so this is the end of the first part of the Bizarre Flecks saga. Nice view. Says Guardian Freezing Star. Ooh, level 132, not max level. Commission copies of this stuff. Looks really cool. You know what would be cool if they actually made toys out of this? Like, I would actually buy it, to be very honest. Like, this thing is so marketable as a toy. You know what I'm saying? Or like as a cosplay prop or something. I think it would be really cool if AE actually commissioned or made something like this for sale. Like, even if not as a kid's toy with like lights and sound and fancy stuff, make it something like a cosplay prop. I think that would be really cool, man. Summon Gaiden. Okay. And you know what else they could make, other props or toys out of? Like, there's the Guardian Blade, there's like the Dragon Amulet, there's like the Guardian Shield. You know, so many potentials to make freaking toys, collectibles, action figures, and whatnot out of them. This is like, come on, man. You can steal this idea, AE. Just take it, because I really want to see it come to fruition. Ideas to make money. Artics, if you're watching, if you're listening, please do it. I really want to see it, man. I think that'll be so cool. Like, I would definitely buy stuff like that if they were to ever make it. And it's such a good business idea. Like, all the weapons inside of the game, they could turn them into toys. Think of how amazing that would be. Like, ideally, I would like life-size ones so I can, swing them around. But, you can make them into small little ones for like action figures and stuff like that. And that, I think that would be really cool as well. You know what I'm saying? Of course, this would have been a lot better if they actually came out with this idea like 20 years ago when the game first came out. But I don't think it's too late to come up with them right now. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to have Hero Mart codes or like codes for in-game items, because the toys are already going to be based off what's already in-game. So, if you just made those, I think they would sell well. Or at least people will buy them, because I know for a certain fact I would. Right, so Eclipsus quest chain. Okay, new quest chain. Travel map. Exlipsus Cult. Oh, this is something that I've never visited or done before either. It's a showdown between Aerolaster the Bandit and Galanoff the Dragon Slayer, but there's more going on here than it seems at first. What is this? Yeah, I never played through this quest chain before, and I've never seen this person before either. Aerolaster. Oh. I don't know how to put my finger on it. She seems... On one hand, she seems a bit cute. But on the other hand, she also seems very disturbing. Like, these stuff out of nightmares. Like, I don't know. Is it the smile or is it the big eyes? Like, it's cute but very disturbing at the same time. Oh my god. I steal from the rich and corrupt to help out the poor and sick in need. But not everybody likes that I steal at all. So, Robin Hood... The town of Baronford needs my help, but I think that not all as it seems. But I think that not all is as it seems. Aerolaster and Kiveras. So how long have you been a personal guard? 3 years, but that's nothing compared to the 15 years you've been doing this job. I like it. Haha, yeah. What other job lets you relax in the mansion all day looking at giant chests full of gold? Haha, you got that right. Hey, I'm going to get lunch. You want something from Burger Queen? Hey, do you hear that? Oh god. So much for being guards. Go at Kiveras now. It's off to the village of Baronford where you, draconic beast. Whoa. Foul creature, your breath stinks far more than it stings. On my way, Dark Elf. I'll deal with you after I turn that wyvern of yours into confetti. I'm no Dark Elf. There may be some elven blood in my veins, but what I am is none of your business, and I will never let you harm Kiveras again. Kiveras, you named that infernal thing? Caravan, just in time. I'm about to lay down the law of this Dark Elf. Aerolaster, what are you doing here? Why is Galanoff after you? Wait, have we seen this person before? I have no idea who is this. I was merely trying to redistribute some wealth when Kiveras and I were blindsided by this towering oath. I don't remember seeing Aeroluster before. If you guys know when was the first time we see her, let me know down in the comments below. But stealing by any other name is still stealing, and whenever a member of Dragonkind is involved in such criminal acts, it is I who must deal with it, and that is what is going to happen. Well, I know it's true that Aeroluster has committed many crimes. It's what she's known for, in fact. Thank you for the vote of confidence, friend, but I do what I do not for selfish reasons. I take much, yes, but only from those who have more than they could ever need, and I keep only enough to feed myself and Kivaras. The rest I give to the poor. Wait, I've heard this story before. You don't happen to have a bow and arrows on you, do you? I prefer more up-close and personal methods. Get on off. It sounds to me like Aeroluster and her wyvern evil at all. It's probably best to just get the gold she stole back and... Sorry, but I've already made my choice. Guards, I've got the thief cornered. I have to insist that we handle this a different way, Galanoff. Aeroluster, take off with Kiveras. I'll buy you time. You're making a mistake, Korban. Oh, so we chose to side with the chick instead of with our friend Galanoff. Okay, I can see how that might piss him off. I guess it's hoes before bros for our character. Not saying she's a hoe, but you guys get the point, right? Okay. Let's see. 2 battles, Galanoff. Oh, this is actually a pretty long quest. Yeah, it is actually a pretty long quest, but I think that's fine. Another 100 million gold. Wow. I don't log in for 3 days and I get 300 million gold in gifts. Wow, what can I say, man? Thank you, guys. Thank you very, very much. That is absolutely amazing. Galanoff, level 90. Energy, okay. Energy, no. We just do Destruction Burst. That should kill him. There we go. You shouldn't have done that. Now those two are free to continue taking what is not theirs. I'll find a way for her to pay back what she took, and then we'll get her to join our side. Something tells me that she'll be a formidable ally to have. Ah, there you are, girl. Any idea where your rider is? I knew you'll find me, Korban. Thank you for coming to my aid back there. I wouldn't have needed it. That's what everyone thinks. 9 times out of 10, everyone's wrong. So where were you going to take that gold you stole from the mansion? Barrenford in Western Greengard is a mostly human village made up of people displaced from Darkovia during the Vampire and Werewolf Wars. They had a tough winter and their early growing season yielded little harvest. This gold will help them survive through summer and build up their supplies for this next winter. I support the idea of helping those in need, but there are other ways to do it without stealing. I know you understand that. I chose those I steal from very carefully. You see, the gold I took today belonged to a shipping merchant who made his money exporting endangered creatures to Duran and Vanda. He made his money in a bad way and I took it from him for a good reason. He won't miss it much. In another year or two, I'll pay him another visit to relieve him of some more ill-gotten gains. And this particular village has a special need. The people are afflicted with a disease, Naruhin Syndrome. Men, women, children, they all have it. This gold will help them buy the medicines they need to save themselves. That sounds horrible. What kind of disease is it? What does it do? Naruhin, if it spreads far enough, could be the total undoing of all of law. It slowly degenerates the victim's sense of humor. What the heck? Oh no, dear, their sense of humor. Indeed, I'm not kidding. Losing one's sense of humor can be deadly. Now I need your help to get to the village. Kiveras is still recovering from an injury at Galanoff's hand. She can't fly right now. Help me carry the gold to the village. It sounds like they need it more than anyone else does. Okay, I'm in. Let's do this. Alright, so... Freaking, disease that causes people to lose their sense of humor. What in the world, man? Okay, let's get this started. I think we'll just do Destruction Burst. Let's toggle all of this on. This is one of the few timed battles inside of the entire adventure quest. In fact, I think it's the only monster that is timed. So it's kind of interesting and it reminds me of the fight with Vel inside of Dragon Fable, the in-challenge fight, whereby if you don't beat a monster in time, then you get damaged. So yeah, I think it's quite interesting. It's not based off number of turns, it's based off like the actual real running time of the battle. I wish they'll implement more of such monsters. I think it's pretty cool to see. Okay. After nearly a day of travel through the forest of Green Guy, you arrive in the same small village of Barenford with Irolaster by your side and a small fortune and gold. Greetings, people of Barenford. I am Irolaster. My friend and I have brought you some much needed gold to help you all get back on your feet. That is very appreciated, stranger. We have, of course, heard of your exploits. We never, though, you mean thought, that our simple village would ever be one of your beneficiaries. And just who is your friend here? So that we might thank them properly as well. So lots of typos here. Actually, I prefer to remain anonymous, at least for now. Oh, hee. Yes, I can see why you would want that. We traveled quite far. Could we trouble you for some provisions for our journey home? Most definitely. Our new friends deserve the best. Genera, will you please give our two heroes some basilia bread? Of course, Eddie. I have some right here. That's nice of you. Mind if I ask what the little spots in the bread are? Those are just some basilia berries. They prevent scurvy and help and keep your hair from falling out. Yummy. You'll gladly take it. My friend and I need to keep heading west a bit. I need to check on something. We do? On our way back, I'll swing by again to check on you all, okay? Thanks so much for helping us. Now we can all get our sense of humor back. On the way into Darkovia, Irolasta explains that basilia berries are only found there and that she wanted to make sure the area where the villagers were harvesting the berries was cleared of dangerous monsters. How do you ever clear a place permanently of dangerous monsters? Like, won't they keep coming back? Just because you defeat them today doesn't mean they won't go back and visit the place, right? How does that even work? I don't know, man. Let me know down in the comments below. Like, you can't ever permanently clear a place of monsters unless you, like, after you clear the area, you set up some sort of boundary or like a magical boundary area where the monsters can't get past. Like, I think that's the only way. But apart from that, like, there's no way to permanently keep them out once you drive them back from one area, right? Like, they can just come back another day after you defeat them today. So how does that work exactly? Like, are they that scared of getting beaten that they never return to that area ever again? Is that how it works? I don't know, man. $18 HP, you are kidding me. The villagers must really be in pretty bad shape. They have to come all the way out here to forage for food. Despite the bleakness of this area, some tasty things grow out here. I'm sorry to say that I couldn't help myself. I nearly ate all the basilia bread. I did save you one bite, however. Want it? Sure. I think that sounds good. I'm hungry. You can head back east tomorrow morning. We still need to figure out how to keep you from constantly getting in trouble. Ha, that's good bread, isn't it? Mm-hmm. We'll definitely head back in the morning. I'll take first watch. You get some sleep. I'm sure I heard something. My skin tingles, tells me something is out here, but my eyes see nothing. At least Korriban is asleep. No need for both of us to be creeped out. What's that? Oh boy. Irolaster, where are you? I must have only been asleep for a few hours. It's still the middle of the night. Where could she have gone? Irolaster. Oh, I feel a bit sluggish. That bread must have been a little off. Uh-oh. Whoa, what are these? Eclipsus Moglin. Oh. Eclipsus. Oh, I remember. Eclipsus Prophets. Yeah, we were fighting them just the other day. Yeah, okay. I think I roughly remember what these things are. So eating the bread and not eating the bread, I think it really doesn't do anything because you get a full heal even before you eat the bread, which is kind of weird. So yeah. Eight Z tokens. Another one, okay. So whether you eat the bread or you don't eat the bread, you get different dialogue options, which is quite interesting because at different points of time you get to eat the bread. You get a choice of whether you want to eat the bread or not, and depending on whether you eat it or not, you get different dialogue options. So yeah, there's two. So we'll get another choice soon enough on whether we want to eat the bread or not. What on law was that thing? Ugliest Moglin ever. I really hope one of those things didn't drag Irolaster away and footprints, they look like they are from Irolaster's boots. So she wasn't dragged away, she walked. This can't be good, but I have to find her. This is Darkovia after all. Even a sneaky rogue with midnight purple skin, black hair, metal claw gloves can find it a bit rough. Okay. So I let's look at the shop and see what we have here. Weapons, Aerolaster's Eviscerating Claw. I like the design of the claw though. I think it looks really nice art-wise, but of course this is not max level, so we will not be getting it. And yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to see more of such future content. Till the next time, I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Peace out.